And what's going to be in the deck and it's recording? You need to unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay. You can start showing what you've got.
Okay. So this is my dinosaur deck profile for February 2019. Hopefully
Okay.
you guys like it. Okay, here we go. So first two connector, for the boss monster, it's standard. It's pretty standard actually. Like, 3500 attack plus Book of Moon effect. It's pretty busted.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that one.
Okay, next three Oviraptor.
It.
Okay, next three Ovi. Pretty standard actually. Whenever summoned, it is a Stratos, and also it's a monster reborn by popping a dinosaur on the field to summon back another one from graveyard. It's pretty good actually.
Okay, and if you don't mind, can you put your laptop lid down a bit more as well? Yeah, that's better.
Okay, right. Next, and we play for the babies. Two baby Stegosaurus and one petite. This is actually standard. The reason why I play this one instead of a third baby is because this can actually go into Pinkertops whenever it's popped.
Okay.
All right, next for the one ofs and for dinosaurs, and one Miscellaneousaurus, standard actually. The one Giant Rex, the one Overtex, the one Dracuolo. I mean, in Miscellaneous is busted. Giant Rex is like trick clown for the deck. Oh, Overtex is a searcher for the pill, and Dracuolo is a tuner monster. It's tuner.
So I'm
But that's
guessing that's go towards Snap Beast.
Yeah, and this can actually make nappies, which is pretty insane. All right, next, for my engines, I play a Dino Wrestler engine actually for the and Dino Wrestlers at their Pinkertops and once a Stegosaur.
Okay.
And this actually whenever summon actually can actually search out Pinkertops, which is actually pretty good. It's a +2 actually. All right, next for the hand traps, and we play triple Ash Blossom and double Ghost Ogre.
Okay. What's the reasoning for Ghost being at 2?
Because I really don't have the room actually, and I think 2 is just fine. If I had a third one actually, I would definitely put it in, but I need to find room for it. First of all.
Fair enough.
All right, next for the Kaiju's, playing one Dogoran because it's searchable, and one Chizukuru, and one Gameciel.
Okay. So that's probably your standard Kaiju engine, I'm guessing.
Yes. Well, actually, I'm gonna bump this up actually to 5 Kaiju's because since Slumber and went back to 3 on the last ban list, I'm actually gonna put in 2 Slumber and 5 Kaiju's actually in the deck.
Fair enough.
But and nothing for the monsters and enough for spells. Playing triple puzzle dig, standard
Okay.
actually. Then for field spells, playing triple Lost World and one Roll Out of Wrestling. I'm pretty sure people actually know what this one does, but this one probably not. So basically, whenever it's in the graveyard, as long as your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can banish it to special summon a dinosaur from deck. So basically, you can banish it to summon out of Pankratops from the deck, which is actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Definitely.
next for
The amount of times I've faced this being kind of tough to stop.
yeah, actually it is. All right, next for field spells into terraforming, obviously, and to search them. Then and we play the 2 pill. It's pretty standard. It's pretty standard actually in this build. It's standard. All right, next, and we play the Foolish Brigade, 2 Foolish Burial Goods and 1 Foolish Burial. The Foolish Burial Goods it's a dump the field spell, and also the Foolish Burial for just for anything we need to set up for next turn for our plays.
Okay.
Next for one of spells, and we play the 1 Slumber, the 1 Dark Hole, and one Monster Reborn.
Okie dokie.
And for the last card in the main deck, actually, the 1 Trap card, the 1 Survival's End.
Okie dokie. Was there be anything in the future you want to change in your main deck or anything?
I would, if I had the room, actually, I would put in my third Ghost Ogre and also put in more kaijus actually, and one slumber. We should take out the dark hole for a second slumber.
Fair enough. And
So
shall
for
we
main,
see what's in your extra deck?
yes, we do. Okay. For extra deck, we're running pretty standard actually. We're running the one a number one three and number 103 Ragnar Zero, basically the MVP of the extra deck right
Okay.
here. Then the one Tornado Dragon, and for back removal. Then the one Abyss Dweller.
A breast roller can stop prank kids because of the grave stuff that they can do.
Yeah, basically also stops also stops Alter guys and also Goki as well actually, which is pretty good.
And it can stop heroes because of Shadow Mist.
Well, yeah, that's true. All right, then we played the in Utopia and Lightning, just for OTKs and 40 OTKs actually.
Okay.
Then we played the one Dolka and the one Lagia,
Mm-hmm.
just in the standard dinosaur Xyz monsters. All right. And then for Synchros, and we play the one Chambara for OTKs, the one Nappies because we hate Sky Striker, and the one Trishula because we can make it in this deck.
Fair enough.
Okay, now for links, we're playing the one Ereprodocus because it is actually considered a dinosaur. Because this is actually considered a dinosaur and not a Cybers, which is actually really good. Because we can actually set up plays for Conductor. Then for Nightmares, and we play the one Nightmare Cerberus and one Nightmare Phoenix. Actually, pretty standard actually.
Some people would use a unicorn as well, but some people are just different with how they use their nightmares.
Yeah, basically, for me, I prefer in the summon sorceress. For me, I prefer summon sorceress because this can actually help make either a Nap Beast or a Lagia if I need to make it first turn.
And depending if you know what your opponent's playing, you can go in one or the other.
Yeah, basically. And for the last one, actually, our boss monster of the extra deck is one Borolo Dragon.
Fair enough. And I'm guessing there wouldn't be anything to change in the extra deck at the moment.
But yeah, for now, actually, actually, in the future, whenever the level 2 Dino Tuner monster comes out, actually, I'm going to take out Chambara for an Naturia Barkion.
Fair enough.
Okay,
So
and our
let's
side
have
deck.
a look at the extra deck.
Okay, now for side deck. For side, we play for monsters 2 Effect Baler. Basically, it's another. It's pretty good actually, and also it's another target for a pill as well. Actually, I mean most people would play Impermanence, but I actually prefer this instead.
Yeah, obviously everyone doesn't have access to an impermanence these days because it keeps getting higher and higher in price currently.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, now for spells, play Triple Twin Twister because we hate back row, and
Oh yeah,
also
everyone.
double hate Trunade.
And what's your reason for having Hate Runade in there?
Hate Trunade actually. Well, the reason is because this is actually a really good side deck for a Sky Striker specifically.
Fair
And
enough.
because they're in the end phase, whenever they set all their back row back with multi roll, just activate this and never and all that set back row is actually banished instead of going to graveyard.
So in a way, it's a temporary version of Dark Law.
Yeah, basically. Is it? Well, actually, this card has won me a game in locals actually against Sky Striker. Then we play Triple Call by the Grave.
Because of hand traps, we know the reason for that.
Yep. Then we played the one Book of Eclipse and one Enemy Controller. And this is actually a temporary side deck. This is actually supposed to be a second copy of this actually. I just don't have it right now. And last but not least, we play Triple Red Reboot.
And obviously for Altergeist.
Yeah, basically.
Is there anything in the side deck you probably want to change for the epidemic virus or anything?
I would actually not play Eradicator virus in this deck because like my only targets in this deck actually for the Eradicator is literally the overtext, and I really don't want to waste overtext. Whenever I have someone off of the pill, I basically it's like a neck one for me.
Okay. So thank you for asking me to do your deck profile, and I'll be up as soon as I can get it this week.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Aiden, for the deck profile as well. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And is there any shout outs you want to do or anything?
Yeah. Shout outs actually to my a UNT group, basically a University of North Texas, a Yu-Gi-Oh group actually. This deck profile wouldn't be possible and without them. And also a shout out to my friends in the Skype group. And that's it.
Okay, thank you for letting me record it, and as soon as it's up, I'll let you know.
Okay, sweet. Right.
Thank
See
you.
ya.